Hello everyone, welcome to this update for Super Typhoon Pepito. It strengthened to a super typhoon over the last few hours, and it's now practically 260 kilometer per hour sustained winds in the eye wall, and there's like before was 250, and then it's forecast to weaken later today to 240. uh, but before that it will probably make landfall in this island there, and there are more than 200,000 people that live there, 270,000. So this potential life-threatening situation for those areas, as you can see here. So super typhoon Pepito continues to threaten potential catastrophic life-threatening situation for northeastern Bicol region. So please stay safe there. Let's see. So if by the time this makes landfall, it's like 240 or 250 kilometer per hour sustained winds, the gusts might be close to 200, 260 or something. And they have this potential as a super typhoon almost until it makes landfall in the Big Island there. Then they have this as a violent typhoon passing by the Big Island, and yeah, it shows much north of Manila, but there might be some rain from this in Manila too, and then shows curving to the South China Sea and dissipating by Vietnam. So let's see, the satellite imagery with this is insane. We had some images from earlier today that I so insane. And some last typhoons we had over the last few weeks also achieved super typhoon strength. So the storms are very unpredictable, especially with the sea surface temperatures and ocean heat content in those areas of the Pacific. So we can never underestimate these storms. So let's see here. There, the wind gusts from the European, it depends on what strength this is at by the time it passes by this island. But the Europeans suggest like 232 kilometer per hour gusts to 234. But as it passes through there, this will probably be a 240 kilometer per hour typhoon, or even 250, because shows it there almost at the island, and 260 still. So I think the wind gusts in that island might be close to 260 kilometer per hour or something. So please stay safe. The GFS is not there at all. It only shows like 128, and the icon is like it's almost there, but it shows more in the ocean, the strongest winds, and it's even weaker than the European. So I think the most realistic now is the European. Some spots it shows almost like 242 kilometer per hour. So this is a little bit more like 246 kilometer per hour gusts in Pandau, in the tip of that island. So please stay safe there. They have the storm surge warnings there in some islands. They say more than 3 meter, and I think with a typhoon this strength might be even close to 8 9 meters or something. So please be careful, like 5 meters, around 5 to 6 meters probably. So please stay safe. They say stay away from the coast or beach, cancel all marine activities, be aware and follow the latest updates here. This link is in the description. High risk of storm surge may occur in the next 48 hours. There's possibility of life-threatening inundation for rising sea, along with high waves and low-lying coastal communities of those areas there. So please stay safe along the eastern coast of the Philippines, specifically those islands there. So please stay safe. Now let's see, there's also the bulletin here. So with the track it crosses there the Philippines and goes into the South China Sea, a little bit weaker. So let's see. So this is severe winds. The wind signals warn the public. So extreme impacts from typhoon force winds possible within any of the areas under the wind signal number 5. So yeah, please be careful. So right there in those pink areas, it's number 5, right in that island there. So some very life-threatening winds there. Please stay safe. And here, in terms of rainfall, um, might be extremely heavy in those areas, potentially cause some devastating floods. So it shows, I'll put this until Monday. Doesn't have that crazy much, but does have like 199, 197. This is enough to cause some very dangerous flash flooding and everything. So please stay safe from flooding, plus the rain and the wind, and like mudslides and landslides, especially those eastern portions of the Philippines with like landslides and everything. When this makes landfall in the main island, so like some 258 millimeters, 280 or even more in some areas. So please be careful. The risk of flooding there in the main island shows more there, 183. Stay away from flooding, be careful, and yeah, especially in this island here, it's about to make landfall there. And please stay safe in a safe place, and warn others in other parts of the Philippines. So let's see if they have any information about this. So the waves are very very big too, especially as it passes by that island. This is just a model. The waves, the actual waves might be different than this, but it has like 7 to 7.5 meter waves. It has the biggest in the ocean, but depending on the position, those very tremendous waves might coming right through that island. Shows it goes there, gets like very very big before the landfall on the main island. Somewhere close to 8.5 meter waves by like as tomorrow Sunday there. So be careful, and let's see. There the flood watch is here, and doesn't show here on the map yet, but I think it will soon. And here like in, forget it here. So let's see some other models. There's the GFS. So it has in those areas there like 169, close to 200 millimeters. In other areas of the eastern Philippines like 203, 202 millimeters. So please be careful. Like 248 millimeters. A lot of flooding might be causing the central part of the northern Philippines there. So please stay safe. There's the icon, has a similar thing like 192. It has in some islands there like 246, and it'll still be a violent typhoon when it gets to this island, like 257 millimeters. So please be careful with flooding also throughout the eastern coast of the northern island there. Might be more flooding and stuff. So please be careful there. And here, let's see if it shows. So there are the typhoon warnings there, but I wanted to show like the flood warnings and stuff. They have some extreme flood advisories there, but it might show up soon. Let's see. But you can see the eye of this. It's so big. So please stay safe, and let's see if there's anything else more important. Mainly the waves and the wind, plus plus the storm surge there. So please be careful. Those winds will likely cause a lot of power outages and damage to infrastructure. So stay in a strong place, away from those winds. Be careful with flooding. Stay away from flash flooding, and please be careful with those winds there. And let's see. So stay safe. I'll just see if it shows up here, but I don't think so. So the rain again as well. There's this other model here. The axis has some parts of 196 millimeters, like 257 millimeters. Those eastern portions of the Philippines near Santa Elena, Diet, and Viac, those areas. So please be careful. So the 235 millimeters, 249. It only has like some 40 to 50 millimeters in Manila, but more than 200 further north. Because if this remains a super typhoon almost until landfall, it will cause some life-threatening impacts there. Like they say, the gale warnings here, storm surge warnings. So please stay safe there. And then the latest advisories are super typhoon Pepito threaten potential catastrophic life-threatening situation for northeastern Bicol region. So that region, especially in pink there, please do everything you can to stay safe. Follow the advisories for the local government and everything. So this link is in the description, and I'll put some. I'll try to find some other links as well.